Hey y'all, welcome back to the Southern Cottage. I am Connie and we are on part 5 of my mum wreath. And I think today we're going to work on the wreath part itself and making some things to go on it. And I think I want to make a 3D backer. Hyla Cooper Crafty Bug introduced us to that a long time ago. And it's a gorgeous, gorgeous addition to any mum. Let me show y'all how I make one. Okay, I took a 4-inch backer, cut it in half, and then I attached some more corrugated cardboard to it. And then after I attach all of my ribbons for my 3D backer, I'm going to put this over the back so we have a clean finish and all we see is white inside our white wreath. So since my wreath is so white, I'm going to use green and black for the backer part because I need to get some color in there. I think I want to do, I don't know, it's pretty big. Let's try it at 12 inches. Two, three, yep. And then I'll do 2 of the black. And then a couple silver. I am going to V-cut these. All 3 of them together. Two black. And maybe just 1 silver. I don't know. Let's see how these come out and we'll see how much silver we put on here. And I believe this is where I'm going to put all the different classes. So I got some stickers at Southern, no, where did I get the stickers? Yes, Southern Floral. When we went shopping, and they're extremely inexpensive. Definitely fits into the budget here. So I'm going to put a different color for each class and put the class name on each one of those ribbons. And that's how we're going to represent the classes. All right. Let's put these on. Let's lay them out, see how we want them. They're gonna be this away, so, and I want it to be pretty dimensional, so I think that's how I'm just going to start right at the edge right here and drop my ribbon. There we go. I'm going to kick them way out. One down the middle. Put a green in between. Let's see how these are looking. Laying out like this. But when you hold them up, they're going to curl together and you're not going to see any openings. See how that lays out? And you're not going to see the openings once it's hanging down. And maybe on this, I'll split the difference between the black and the green with the silver. Let me throw some diamond dust on here just because I want to. And I'll put them down in between here, and we'll be able to see all of this. Yeah. I need to have a little tiny trash can up on my table specifically for these little pieces. I like that. Okay. All right, now look how that lays. You're going to be able to see everything. You'll see this better once I put it into the wreath. So let me set that to the side and let me measure out. These are the stickers I was talking about. Get a 12-inch black. I'm going to do green, silver, and pewter, and I haven't decided the different, what class is getting what color. I know the seniors are going to get the silver. I think I'm going to do the pewter for the freshmen, and then we'll do the green and black in the middle, because the pewter and the silver are close in color. We can separate those out. Oh, haven't opened this one yet. I love opening up a brand new thing of ribbon. Nothing better. Oh, there's another one. Oh, and that has got some damage on it. Let me see how far that goes down. I'm gonna be mad if it goes far. Turn me loose. There we go. And I actually really love this pewter. Let me go ahead and unwind one more. Dang it, look how far down that goes. All right, I'm gonna set this, I'm gonna go down as far as this goes because they're cut. All right, it ends there. These will be used for, I will separate and use these for points. I'm not getting rid of this. I will cut in between those pieces where the cuts are for that. That kind of upsets me, but nothing I can do about it now. All right. Let's go ahead and V-cut all of these. See what I mean? Stuff everywhere. Normally, I would chop and drop, and I will get to that point, but I'm not there yet. All right. This is going to be the senior. Freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. All right. I'm going to put them pretty close, but not all the way to the bottom. and right in the middle as much as possible. Very pretty. And these came out to be 16 cents a piece. So what I'm putting on here is costing less than $1 right here. Might throw some pretty bling on the bottom of this. Y'all, I did not get this completely centered, but I am not pulling it up. It's gonna have to be what it is. All right, there's that. Let's bring this back over and add these on. Do I want to come up a little bit with them and make them pop a little more? I think I might. Let's do that. So this one goes here. Okay, there we go. I think I like that layout. So we're gonna go in between the silver and green here, in between the black and the diamond dust there, the black and the diamond dust there, and the silver and green here. All right, let me staple them down, and then I'm going to cut off the excess, y'all, so I can see the top. There we go. I'm liking that. Now, I have these tiny military braids that I actually made last year with my, what is that, #1, and I want to see about just putting them together and making like a twist with them. So I'm going to staple these at the top, and then I think I'm just going to wrap them around each other. And you can do this with any military braid, any size. Let me see how long. And that is about it right there. I think I may come up to right here because I want to hang something off of it. And now, since I'm cutting these, I need to make sure and secure what's left of my braids. This one off. See, making these ahead of time and just making and getting some good length on them makes it to where you can customize any length that you need. Okay, let's put this right down the middle and put it as close to the bottom of this as I can. There we go. All right, let me see if I can find some smaller ribbons to put on here to accent this, and then we're going to bling it up and get it ready to put in the mum head. Okay, this says Craft Smart, a clearance $1. It says it's game time. I'm going to throw some of that on there, and I think I'm going to throw some just green glitter. Trying to get a little bit of dimension with the sizes of the ribbons. Plastic. There we go. And I'm going to cut in between. I don't like the end. I don't like to not have the right wording where it's supposed to be. And since this is a satin, I'm going to go ahead and burn these ends so they do not fray. There we go. All right. Cut a couple of these. Black will pop right on top of that silver. And these greens, let me just cut them at an angle so we're not completely straight across. Well, cut this one this way so they're bookended like this, instead of both going the same direction. There we go. Right there. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's find some bling. Okay. I got this at when we went to our shopping trip, Southern Floral and Harwin. So I am going to, I've been dying to use these, y'all. I'm using them. So I'm going to use 4 of those, and I have a football helmet trinket that I'm going to use for the center, and I'll pop that off. And I'm going to glue that right there. And then I might make a little bow to go right on top of it. We shall see. All right, let me see if I need to burn off any of these. I just glued these gems in the middle of it. These are going to go on the bottom of each one of our classes. Keep it burning. There we go. And I can already tell I did not space them out well, because they're going to be right, they're good enough. Nah, they're actually spaced out about the same. There we go. Dot of glue on the back. And y'all are not able to see that. Let me move y'all into frame. There we go. Try to anyway. All right. I love these. Absolutely love them. I got this bling from the back part came from Liz Cleaver in a buy-in, and the gems came from Party Flower USA on Harwin. All right, let's make a tiny bow to go right here just to add a little bit more, because you know. All right, this is my Temu soft satin. It's not double-sided. I'm just gonna make a 4-loop bow. Not gonna be tiny at all. That looks about right for the middle. Going to use a chenille stem. I might have to get a tiny piece of bling to put in the center of this. I'm cutting these off because I don't want them on there. I only want my loops. There we go. Okay. Staple it down by the chenille stem onto our little mini braided military. Tuck that under. Tuck that. Let me grab a tiny piece of bling. I don't want to put any more of that on there. Why don't I just put a clear gem right in the middle? And bring this down to where you're not going to be able to see. There we go. All right. Sorry, I'm shaking my camera, y'all. I have this dang ribbon right here showing. Let me see if I can cover it up. I'll come back and trim that off later. Okay, this is done. Let me show you what it's going to look like in the wreath, because I'm not ready to attach it yet. Okay, y'all, I don't know exactly where this is going in the head, but here we have them. Freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior. And let's see what it's gonna look like. Let me put it over here on this side. And I am going to punch a hole in here and either put a zip tie or a chenille stem to attach it to the wreath frame. But I'm gonna try and get real deep in there. There we go. Look at how pretty that's gonna be, guys. You know what? Hold on. We won't make it permanent. We're gonna pray that that worked. It did for the most part. All right. Let me get, because I want to see. Ignore the fact that I'm fixing to use a green chenille stem because it's the only one I can find. I'm going to slide it through the hole that I just poked in the top of this. And put it through the back. Let me see. And I'm wrapping it around two different there we go. Now of course we're gonna have to adjust, but look how pretty, guys. That is gonna add so much, and it's not gonna take away from anything that's hanging down. I love that. I like the bling on there. Look at that. I could have made it a touch shorter, but why? Go big or go home. All right, y'all. There is my 3D backer for my mum wreath. I think this is part 5. Stay tuned for part 6. Hopefully we're almost done because I have a lot of stuff to do and I need to get it done. All right, y'all. Thank you for joining me. If you're not subscribed, please do so. Click the bell so you're notified every time that I upload or that I go live. If you would like to join our mum family, we have a Facebook group. There's a link in the description. Please answer all the questions and be patient with us as we go through and check and make sure everybody is who they say they are and make sure our group stays drama free. Much love, guys. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.